do ain't never been done. What I 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 do ain't never been done.
It's never been done before, check it. You hear me? Yo, listen. Yo, now what I've done already, none of y'all never get to do. Sit down and shut up, boo, and listen to Incredible. I make hits, I take trips to different continents. I'm not a darn a pimp, more like a living monument. Yeah, all my chicks fight getting arguments, cause I ain't got time to give them all a chance. I'd rather boogie down to the Harlem dance, Bushwick up north, getting off the plans. I'm forcing, man, important, man. You can tell when I'm walking, man. See how girls be offering me G's to run off with them, just cause my drills cost a grand. Busters don't force my hand, boy, you fuckers off the land. Then definitely off the band. And boys from the Johnny Pump, quick to let that shotty dump. Bass hitting everybody jump. This is what the hotties want. So light up that tree trunk, and twist your fingers while that rock beat. So light up that tree trunk, and twist your fingers while that rock beat. Cause
what I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do
better recognize.
What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do
better
ain't never been
recognize.
done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do
better recognize.
What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do
better recognize. I get cars, I get clothes, I get a lot of paper. I know stars, I know hoes, I know a lot of haters. I smoke dro, I smoke haze, all the exotic flavors. We pop Mo, pop Patron, mix a little bit of Alizé. What y'all niggas trying to do? I done headed up to here with all the player hating, wasting all of your energy trying to envy me, and you could be doing you, but I ain't complaining. Take no stick school from a nigga doing big things, big dreams, make a big move. But don't make the mistake and try to take my place, cause I'm a big dude, these are big shoes. Go on, move on now, pimpin'. You don't want what I'm giving. You ain't my speed, you in the wrong league, I'm on a different mission. Can't mess with mine, them others shine, but me, I nitro glisten. Just follow the line, you know the time, homie, don't get it twisted. Linen, women, chrome spinning, I'm shipping multi-millions. Liquor sipping, chronic twisting, it's a player's tradition. Switching lanes, dip in the rain, yeah, that's the latest edition. If you ain't no call BET, they'll let you know just how I'm living.
What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do
better recognize.
What I do ain't never been done. 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 What I do
better recognize.
What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do
better
Catch
recognize.
it down in the beamer, I'm rolling on through Medina. I'm holding on to the Nina, and then I'm known to squeeze them, homie. I'm blowing that greasy, I'm on the low with my breezy. So if you notice or see me, just take your photos and leave me. Now I got all of these ogres, they say I'm playing with no rules. You damn right, I'm not social and I'm not following no dude. I keep the phone in my holster, and dog, I blow like I'm poster. And if I'm drunk and see double, then I'ma blow it at both you. I'm just a don that elevated to a king. Got potatoes on the heat, elevators in the suite. If it's fire, you know it's Rockwilder on the beat. The Don's incredible, it's whatever, bust your heat. Johnny Pump in the building, money stacked up to the ceiling. So if you fucking with Neil, then you know you fucking with millions. Nigga, the Don, you can catch me flying in the Phantom drop. One of you monkey niggas play gorilla, them bananas pop.
What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do
better recognize.
What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do
better
ain't never been done.
recognize.
What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do
better recognize.
What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do ain't never been done. What I do
better recognize.